This video is going to be about how to learn anything fast. And this will probably speed up the process 5 times, 10 times, 25 times, maybe even 100 times or more. And I usually make business videos on this channel, but this will apply to anything. So if you've stumbled across this channel and you're just looking for how to, maybe learn for your university or your school, or you just learn for a hobby or something like that, same process will apply. But seeing how I make business videos here, I'm going to do this for how to generate leads for my agency. That's going to be the goal that we're going after here. So we're always going to have a goal. You're going to know what that is, obviously. So with this method, what we want to do is basically we want to narrow this down to like the 5 biggest things that we need to know. And these 5 things will hopefully represent the 80-20 rule of whatever it is. So if I'm trying to generate more leads for my agency, there's only a few ways to do that. Paid ads, content marketing, cold outreach, partnerships, and then if I want to close these leads, I guess I would have to do some sales too, right? So let's make these all the same size just so it looks nice and pretty. So I'm only going to focus on, or I'm just going to do it as an example for paid ads in this video, just because I don't think we need to watch me do it 5 different times. So what I want to do here is I want to open 5 basically documents. Google, whatever works. Anything that you can download into a PDF if you choose. So it's going to be Google Docs, Microsoft Word. There's a few others, but we'll just do it that. What I want to do here is, because I'm honing in on paid ads, you're going to know what this means because you're the one trying to learn something, but basically this means Facebook ads to generate leads. Basically is what I'm going to do for this video, at least, because that's what I'm trying to learn. I know that's what I'm trying to learn in this example, so that's what I'm going to do. So what I want to go do is go over to YouTube. I want to do Facebook ads for agencies, for example. And we want to look for the biggest and most in-depth videos type thing. So how to use Facebook ads to get clients. What we really want to do here is we want to sort by view count. We want to do within the last year for sure. And we probably want to go over 20 minutes here, because that is realistically, we're looking for kind of like a full course type thing here. Oh, look, it's me. Versus something of that nature. And if we basically can't find anything like that, then we might want to go something else. So let's go and open this one. And we want to open 5 of them, and I'll show you why. So we might just go like something like Facebook ads full course. Let's open this one. Let's try to sort by number of views if we can. We don't want drop shipping. Maybe we'll go for relevance here and just sort through them ourselves. So Facebook ad tutorial. Let's go to this guy here. We're just kind of going for view count because we're trying to learn fast. That's kind of like social proof type thing. If 200,000 people are watching this video versus 1,000, then it's probably better. And then let's go here. So what we want to do is go into these, and we want to click on more. We want to go to transcript, and transcript is going to show here. Basically what we want to do is put this whole thing in document number 1. There we go. So that's video number 1. And we might want to put the link in there too. If you're going to do this properly, we'll put the link in there. Basically what this is doing is getting the entire script of the video, the transcript, if you will. And I'll show you what we're going to do with that. So we just want to follow a transcript. And I like to do this on YouTube because the transcript is readily available and usually auto-generated. But if you have something like a textbook or a research paper or whatever, anything with text, that is going to be what you want. So let me just do that. Oh my God. And then after you've done that, after you got the transcript, you can kind of just delete them if you wish or exit them out. And we want to do the full course because the full course type material is just going to have more stuff for us to use in it. And I'll show you what we're going to do with it in a sec. We just got to finish up here. There's so much good information just on YouTube of people trying to get traffic now that there's very little technical stuff that is gate kept. So you don't need to pay someone to set up your stuff, really, unless you just have so much money that you want to save time. It's just one of those things where this one doesn't look like it has a transcript. So we might have to choose a different, oh, I just am in the wrong spot. Never mind. Okay, this one is in Hindi, so we're definitely gonna not do that. If I spoke Hindi, then I would do that. But doesn't really matter for this example, but let's just choose well anyway. Let's do this one. No, let's do this one. So we're going to change that link to this one. Get my face out of the way. We're going to go get that transcript, and then I'll show you what we will do. So this step, what you're going to do next, really depends on how long your source material is. If you're just, let's see, if it's just an absolute shit ton, and you just have 100,000 or let's say 5 million words of research or something, these are relatively short. But if you had 5 million words of research, for example, I don't know why it's copy and pasting strangely, then you would have to download these as PDFs. But if you're going to do it like this and they're not that long, then you could probably just do it as I'm doing it. But I'm going to do the PDF way just because. So download these as a PDF. Download this as a PDF. Keep downloading as a PDF. I'm just going to keep repeating saying downloading as a PDF until we're done. Don't worry. And then we're going to go into Chat GPT, GP Tizzle over here. And we're going to, I need you to take the 5 PDFs I am uploading and then combine all of the knowledge that you get and take what is basically an average of all 5. I want in short bullet point format, overview, most important information, quick wins, things to avoid, action steps, or how to measure success, or we're just going to go with action steps. And then what we're going to do is upload this. We're going to do those 5 PDFs that we have here, and we're going to give them a sec to upload. Oops. We're going to drink some tea. And once they're done uploading, it's kind of ruining my thing here by doing whatever it's doing. So let's try to do this again. Let's do that. And then say I'm ready to upload them. Let's try and upload them now. And if it doesn't work, it will work there. So let's see what it comes up with, because you can really get the super 80-20 with this rule. So all of this kind of stuff. And then you can really learn stuff that's a lot faster than what you would get anywhere else. And by doing this, you can basically take an average of, let's just say, 5 different courses, and you could ask it for a much more detailed, much longer thing than this. But you could basically combine 5, 1-hour free videos, or 5 research papers, and basically get an output for however long or short you want. You could say, basically take these videos and rewrite them into something that's, the 80/20, or you could do all that stuff. And by taking 5 different ones like that, you can basically get an average. Because if you choose the wrong video, like, who knows, right? It could be a total idiot who's made the video and you don't know anything about the subject, so you don't know any better. But by doing it like this and getting these 5 PDFs, we're basically getting what we need to know in bullet points, or the 80/20, or however long or short that we can basically decide that for ourselves. We'll ask ChatGPT or Claude or whatever we really want to for it. And we can really just, if there was 500,000 words, we could say condense this into 100,000. We could say whatever we want. So video transcript 1, or we're just going to go video transcript. And then it also, if someone's missed something, take the average as PDFs, and then ask ChatGPT. So you can really do something that is pretty phenomenal with this setup, and you can, even rewrite it as your own content if you want to be a scumbag. Ask ChatGPT for summary. So basically, if I did this for how to generate more leads for my agency, I would do this with number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5. Do that with video transcripts, do that with people's written content, their courses, whatever. And by the end of this, I'll have 5 nice little research papers or guides full of things to avoid, action steps, all of that kind of stuff, to where, I have a great understanding on how to generate leads in these 5 different buckets with basically a fraction of the time that it would take to watch the video or figure it out myself. Hope this was helpful.